Let's go back to Oliver Sloup. Oliver, big signs of life in the cattle complex today. Is this a one-day wonder, or is there more to it?
Well, it's really nice to see after last week's trading sessions that didn't really go all that well for the bulls left in the market. But I think it goes back to what we were talking about in the grain segment, and it's a lot of these peak panic moves, I think, have overextended themselves. And we mentioned we've got crude oil $30 off the high, and I think that was a headwind last week to the cattle complex. If you start to see gas prices go higher, you might see the consumer hold their pocketbook a little bit tighter to them and maybe walk past that prime beef shelf. But today, oil taking a dip, the safe havens coming off. So again, getting back to some sort of normalcy and just rebounding off of an overextended sell-off, in my opinion. We've still got some barriers to get out above. For that live cattle April contract, 140 is a big line in the sand. Above there is the 100-day moving average at 140.182. But above that, there's a gap up near 144.5 that we're going to keep a close eye on. If we can get a good solid close today and some follow through tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised to see that get filled sooner rather than later. And as for the feeder cattle market goes, softer corn board certainly helps that, and we're right up against last week's highs as well. If we get a good strong close above 162, I wouldn't be surprised to see some follow through here towards the middle of the week.
All right, great information. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate it. You have a good trading week. Oliver Sloup of Blue Line Futures.